I'm gonna go see if dinner's ready. Just letting you know, stream has started, so you're good to go.
Okay. Alright. Just gotta get the link here.
Give it some time. I don't know why, but it delays itself.
No, it's fine. I'm just pinging everybody.
All right.
Alrighty. Welcome to the Busch Light 200 from Pocono Raceway. This 2 mile, or maybe even 2.5 mile track always has some action in store, and about to see lots of side-by-side racing, close-up action, and yeah, let's get to it for the starting lineup. And starting on pole is the number 9 of Lipsy and the 52 of Ev on his outside. 57 of MC and the 53 of Panos Boy. 77 NASCAR fan and the 23 of Hector Daniel. And the 02 of Commander Rick and the 11 of EXO. 22 of Slick Flame and the 63 of Sean Ard. The 17 of Bailey Parker and the 15 of Super Destroyer. 71 of Kyle and the 35 of Kenyon. The 2 of Patrick Miller and the 54 of Josh, as there's a helicopter taking off. Awesome. 33 of Mr. Zombie and the 05 of Braden. 24 of Reese and the 28 of Gaming Freak. The 12 of I'm Bored and the 07 of Byron Fan, making his first truck start this season. The 30 of Professor Frost and the 51 of Jeff Bolton. We'll get more in detail on Byron Fan in a second after this is done. 50 of Outlaw and the 09 of Loading. 49 Ebenezer Splooge and the 78 of Quad Kid Boy. 25 Thunder on the inside and the 7 last week's winner of Noisy on the outside. 45 Mark the Bully and the 58 of Soccer. 21 Torak, 31 Legends. 81 of Connor and the 1 of Manuel. 19 of Jaden and the 74 of Giuseppe. And Zevel in the 10 and the 99 of Teague towards the back. And rounding it out, there is the 32 of Mega Man and the 56 of Truex Fan. Let's get it started. Trucks are rolling. Pace truck leading them. Gonna be leading them to the green. Pace speed is 70 miles an hour. Down the back straightaway, about to go green for the first time here. And 5 tuned in. Ready to watch the opening part of this race. It's gonna be fun. "60 laps around this very long racetrack. And let's go to do it. Nine Lipsy and 52 Ev are gonna be the leaders coming to the green flag. 2 rookies, actually 4 rookies, make the top 4. Here we go. Pace truck about to pull hard left onto pit road. Coming into the restart zone for the first time, and green flag is out. We're racing in Pocono. Lipsy leads lap number 1, and he's got MC in the 57 behind him, who started on the second row, 4th. And Hector Daniel sitting 3rd, and with Ev right behind him trying to chase him down. All single file, lap 2 out of 60. Lipsy still leads. And it looks like everybody from the top 8, from Lipsy to the top 8, to the 8th place truck is within a second of the leader. Some side-by-side battles going on here. Commander Brick trying to battle with the 17. He goes up, and he's got the 63 Seanard looking behind him. And here comes Hector Daniel trying to get around the 57, and he does easily. 23 is not going to get a good exit off. Here comes the 57 to run back at him. MC back to the bottom. And he will clear the 23 of Hector Daniel. Might even be looking for the lead on the 9 of Lipsy as well. Lipsy up the racetrack. MC trying to get a better arc on the bottom of the corner. Lipsy still leads as we head to lap 4. Here comes the 53 of Panhouse Boy trying to use the 23 Hector Daniel as a pick to get around the 77. 77's got to run the outside. He slams the door on the 77. Now he tries to go back to the inside. They're almost making contact. 77 back to the inside. He clears them. Now here comes the 52 for second. He started second, trying to get second back away. Just slide up right in front of the 57. And now 57 is going to try and get a runoff, and he's going to try to get back at the 52. 52 clears up, and he now has a position as the 23 Hector Daniel tries to get that position as well from the 57. 57 got a pretty good runoff of turn 1. All single file until these guys in the back. Here's the 07 of Byron Fan, and about Byron Fan being in the 07 for this week and for the rest of the season, it was announced by the Fantasy Cup Series officials that Monaco Grand Prix will be suspended from all Fantasy divisions for saying racial slurs, not only racial slurs but also other slurs to other people in the community.
Not to mention the threats as well.
Yep, as well as that. But after Monaco got suspended and fired from Michael Cormetis Racing's truck program, Byron Fan got the call up after being sidelined for a while now, and he runs 21st right now. Pretty decent for his first showing in a long time. Panos boy, NASCAR fans side by side. 77 gets a pretty good run off the top there. So they head down the back straightaway or the front straightaway. 205 miles an hour entering turn 1 right there. Relatively clean so far. The 52 waiting to make a move on the 9. He's right to the back bumper. And Lipsy has led all 7 laps of this race so far. Ev gonna try. Looks like he used a little bit of higher line right there to get a good arc. Now he's in the draft and might have a run on the 9 here. Unless the 23 gets a run on him. 23 is going to go to the inside. This is the battle for second. 23 clears the 52, maybe. Not quite yet. The 23 shuts the door of the 52. He goes back to the inside. But 23 barely gets that position. And he's now up to second. MC trying to drive around the outside of Ev as well. Now Hector going for the lead. Lipsy has led all 8 laps so far. Hector trying to steal the lead, and he's clear on the 9. He's going to slide up right in front of him. He's not clear yet. Here comes Ev trying to push the 23. He's going low. They're 3 wide into turn 1 for second. '57 sliding up into the 52. He clear. The 52 is going to get big run off of turn 1. And the 52 to second, the 9 of Lipsy back to third. Now under fire from the 57 of MC. That might cost him 4th and maybe 5th. As everybody is up here. Nobody's broken away from each other. MC now to second. Side by side for third. NASCAR fan trying to get it from the 52. It's gonna have the 52 is gonna have a run off the corner. The 53 slides up. 52's got to run the 77. They almost made contact. 52 gets his run stalled out again. And he's gonna send it to the inside of the 77. '77 back to 4th. Here comes the 53 Panos boy. In turn 3. The 57 of MC. Right on the back bumper of the 23 here. He's going to the inside. This is the battle for the race lead. MC up the racetrack on the inside. He cannot complete the pass off of turn 1. Hector MC side by side. Ev thought about going 3 wide. He backs out of that. The top 2 still side by side for P1. MC looks like he might get it right here. Yes, he will. In the 52 to second. 77 trying to get third. Let's see, almost 3 wide into the corner. Trying to gain all that ground that he lost. As he now has to lift for the 23. Now 23 is going to get a big run on the 77. And move to the inside. I'll tell you what, Hector Daniel, he has been astonishing this season. Being very consistent and also winning Michigan. But we do have a battle for the lead up front. 52 of Ev trying to finally get the lead. And he's going to go to the inside of the 57 of MC. Will he be able to complete the pass? He's got that inside line. MC backs out of it, and Ev is your new leader. Still surprisingly clean race, but it's been very aggressive. But we've seen a lot of passes right here, especially for the lead, which is always fun to see. Zombie Patrick Miller side by side. Miller gives up the spot. Now he's under fire from Commander Brick. Top three all dicing it out for the lead. MC has a big run in the 52, trying to gain the lead back. Riding on board with the 57, see his view of him trying to get around the 52. They run really high, almost up to the wall. '57 might be under threat from the 23 if he can't make the pass soon. Here he goes. We got 3 wide to turn 1. How about that? 28 Gaming Freak, 51 Jeff Bolton. Patrick Miller inside of Mr. Zombie. He will get the spot. Panos boy passes NASCAR fan. MC back inside for the lead. It's going to be right on the inside of the 52, and he's going to slide up. 52 doesn't look like he has a run on him, and now he's the new leader. Can only wonder when pit stops are going to be underway.
It could be soon.
That's true, because this is such a long racetrack, and obviously, maybe lap 20 you might see you guys starting to pit. Oh, I think we might be starting to see him pit now. So now we got takers on the pit road. 57 MC, 52 Ev, and
a little over half the field coming in.
Yeah, a lot of guys coming in. And there's a cluster on pit road. See who stayed out. The first one is the 77. That's the first truck who stayed out.
Mm-hmm.
There are guys coming out of their pit boxes. And the 52 and the 9 both have horrendous stops. That's gonna give them all. That's gonna make them lose all their track position.
Yeah, I can tell
Pit
that's not what
stops.
they wanted to happen.
Pit stops can definitely be costly. Here, Pocono was contact. 52 is lucky he didn't get spun out there.
I was about to say whether when it comes to pit stops or, well, even trying to leave pit road and trying to merge back onto the track.
Yeah, it gets really tight. I mean, a lot of room on this racetrack, but people are fighting for every spot they can get. It's going to be a prime example right here. Once we see guys starting to leave their boxes, you see side-by-side battles, maybe even 3 wide. Looks like it's kind of tame for now, but 77 jumps right in front. They're 3 wide. Oh boy. That got really tight off coming off pit road. And here are the 3 that stayed out. They're on the pit road. That's the 24, the 28, and the 81. 81 leaving his pit box. And here come the 2 leaders, which are the 23 and the 57. Because like I said, the 9 and the 9 and the 52 did not have a good stops whatsoever. 24 is out of pit road.
Gonna try and come back up.
It is a cluster of guys trying to come up pit road. Oh boy!
Ooh.
The 28 nearly wrecked the 25. 81's gonna make it 3 wide. Things are getting dicey. To get our first caution, we may even get it right here. But now the 81 goes through. And now the 2 leaders are Hector and MC. NASCAR fan Josh, that's the battle for the 3rd spot. So they go through the tunnel. Is a cluster of trucks back here. The 17 to the inside, the 54. And 3 wide, that's Zombie making the move down low, 3 wide. Parker Zombie not backing down. Parker kind of getting squeezed up to the high side. Zombie back to the inside. He's going to try and regain that spot. And Zombie gets a position. Here comes the one of Manuel. Lap 22 out of 60, under 40 to go. It's been a very clean race so far. Did you stop watching my screen share?
No, I'm still watching it.
Okay. '57 reeling in the 23. He is in that draft and has a big run leader as there's more cars. I believe that they might be reeling in those 2 leaders. Manuel slides right up in front of the 17. '17 looking low. Tried to send it in, couldn't do it. riding on board the 23, who's leading the race. '57 right there. And we'll take you through a very quick crank it up.
Goes up in the couch, right? Look what I just found. I looked up the cushions. Her stash. She stashes these in there.
The 57 of MC takes the lead. Here comes NASCAR fan to the bottom. Now it's almost a 3-wide battle. Oh, NASCAR fan almost has contact with the 23. 23 almost getting set up to the wall. '54 to the inside of the 23 now. Or rather the 33, apologies. As we are now halfway through this race. It may have gone green the entire way. The 77 to the inside for the lead. '23 also to the inside. '57 to the inside of the 23. Back trying to get second back away. As NASCAR fan now leads this race. What has been a pretty clean race. As we got guys coming on the pit road, that's the 57 now coming down. Got more coming down. As where are the rest of the leaders? Here, there they are. As these guys are coming through turn 3. Now there's a wreck right here, then that's gonna change everything. Zombie stays out. He's gonna catch the 78. Oh no, the 17's on his back bumper. They may not catch those guys up ahead. Oh, we got one blowing up. That's the 22 of Slick's Flame. That's the first mechanical failure of the race, and he will be out. Take a look at what happened. Try and find where he blew up. And looks like maybe he blew up right here. Nope, I guess not. Or maybe he blew up around here. Looks like he's just gonna come to pit road as normal. And where does the engine? The engine lets go right there. So that's the end of Slick Flames Day. As you got more guys on pit road. Zombie out in front of Bailey Parker. It's the field. Comes back on the comes back on the track, and this will end the cycle of pit stops. Got 3 more that need to pit, which is the 99, the 02, and the 24, and they're on pit road right now. Looks like the 1 may have the leader of the 57. And yes, looks like the 1 is the leader. Not sure if these guys can make it on fuel. And back from the crank it up, and the 74 of Giuseppe trying to go for third on the 54 of Josh, as we're coming to 21 to go next time by. '57 had to lift off the corner, and that's gonna allow the '54 to get a run on him. And the 77 to the inside of the 74. And I'm sure a lot of people, including drivers, may want to see caution here. It's probably not going to happen though. Emmanuel still has the lead. He's got the 54 of Josh just behind him, who is fighting the 57 of MC. '74 to the inside. Now he gets ahead of the 54. Now may try and battle the 57 as all the top 5 are all right up to each other. '74 inside the 57. Almost side by side there as they enter turn 1. '57 trying to take the lead as they exit turn 1, head through the tunnel. Giuseppe to the inside of the 57 of MC. Couldn't quite make it work. '54 of Josh to the inside, trying to get to the inside of the 74 anyway. Now he's under fire from the 77. Now he gets a very good launch off turn 2. Can't quite get enough of a run to pass him. Now I think all these guys have to pit again, so just keep an eye out for that. '74 is trying to go for second. Slides up right in front of the 57. Now the 54 hit to his inside, all the top 5 trying to win this race. Now with the rewind to turn 1, goes into this, it goes to 77. '54 closing in on the 77. He looks to the inside, he's gonna get there. And that extends forward. Here's a battle for the lead. Giuseppe to the inside of Manuel. Trying to steal the lead, trying to get Johnny Benson Racing another win. Who has been very strong in all 3 divisions. Still side by side for the race lead. Manuel trying to get his first win in the season. But now he's under fire from NASCAR fan. Here comes the 77 to the inside. Trying to get to the corner panel. Can't quite get there. Single file, all the top 5 is. 15 to go. Giuseppe leads this one as he's got Manuel right behind him trying to steal the lead away. In the 07 of Byron fan now up in the 13th. Still just inside that top 15 there. Josh tried to peek inside the 1, and now he's got the 77 behind him. He goes to the inside. Josh might try to fight. He's gonna get a good run off of turn 1. Look at him from high above. Josh gonna make a late move to the inside. These two have been battling for a little bit. Josh gets a spot. As Manuel, all top 4 are right up to the leader, Giuseppe. Make that even the top 6, possibly. '54 inside the 1 with a late move. One's getting a big run on the outside. Might clear the 54 heading into the tunnel turn 3, or turn 2. Josh moves up, NASCAR fan trying to get there. And looks like they're all pitting, and these might be the last pit stops of the day, as we're coming to 10 to go. '57 leads him down, as the guy who's starting 4th has been flawless on pit road all day. And now 77 has stayed out, but I believe he's planning on coming to pit road now. And now more guys on the pit road. 21 Touareg and NASCAR fan leads him down. This is the money stop right here. That's what's going to make all the difference on who wins this race. Zombie trying to, I believe, stretch it, but he's not going to make it to the end of the race. And here he comes, coming on a pit road now. Pit road speed is, I believe, at 55 miles an hour. As the leader out of this cycle of pit stops is, trying to find out here. It looks like it is the 1 with the 74 behind him. Oh, these guys got to get out here quickly, or else they're going to be in big trouble. Zombie Patrick Miller side by side. Oh, there's contact. That could have ended pretty badly for both of those guys right there. Here come the last trucks on a pit road. They will exit and it'll go green. Now it's a fight between these two, the 74 of Giuseppe and the 1 of Manuel for True Expand Racing. Now things are gonna change if you get a caution right here. Things will change big time. And guys that were up at the front, like Josh, have now migrated towards the back. Oh, almost contact. Kenyon almost ran into the 24 of Reese, and they're scattering. Reese very slow in the 24. Just came out of pit road. Josh trying to make up all of track position you can, as we have now 7 laps to go. There's a dogfight up here. Here comes EXO in the 11 with a big run. He's gonna try the outside in the 57 of MC. Might get a big run as they're all jockeying for position here. As we now have 6 laps to go until the end of this race. Next guy behind the 1 to 74 is Zevil, and he is almost 2 seconds back as big crossover there. That's the 56 underneath the 54. It's not going to last long as here comes the 35 around the outside. And the 1 looks like he's pulling away from the 74 with 5 laps to go. So I think this is the 1's race here if he can just stay ahead of the 74. Not have any issues with his car. It's been a caution-free race all day. Let's see if he can get at least one more pass with lead. It's a 74. He's closing in. 4 laps to go. This could be the big the pass for the win here. 74 is right there through the tunnel. He just cannot get the exit off of turn 2. '74, he's trying to close the gap. He is right there. The 1 looks like he's better off of turn 1. 3 to go. Truex Van trying to get around Josh. And Giuseppe just cannot get a good exit off of any of the corners. And it'll be 2 laps to go for Manuel. As here we come to take the white flag in a race that's gone all green all the way. White flag is out one more time around here at Pocono for the one of Manuel. Just gotta hang on from Giuseppe. Giuseppe just cannot go through the center of the corner or get a good exit. He's gonna have one last chance through the tunnel turn. He's gonna send it in. Can he make it stick out of here? This section of the track. And into turn 3, it looks like it's not gonna be enough. Off the final corner, the one of Manuel is gonna get his first win of the season in the Dogecoin Truck Series, and he is gonna win at Pocono.
Charlotte?
Second win, whatever.
Yeah, sorry if that came out as mean. I didn't mean it to. I don't know what my voice was doing.
Manuel wins for the second time in the Dogecoin Truck Series over Giuseppe, who fought really hard. Fought really hard to try and get past the one, but the one finishes first place again. I said I'm making another win for Truex Fan Racing, especially in the Truck Series level. And he'll be celebrating in Victory Lane. And there you have it. Yeah.